Um, they said he only played good after March, after the All-Star game. They said he only played good against sorry teams. They said he only played good when there's no pressure. That's what they said. Now, I choose to listen with my eyeballs, and my eyeballs have failed to lie to me thus far. I don't know about you. I don't know what you're thinking, Coach, but I know what I'm thinking. And we're finna get into our thoughts here in a little bit. It's your man's AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter /X at AK_Infinity_VV. Yes, this is the Rockets propaganda channel. This is also the Rockets round robin channel. The Rockets are coming off of probably my second favorite win of the whole season. And there's a lot to get into this game, and there's a lot to get into. Coach Dante, what you got on it, man? Plug yourself right quick.
Man, y'all can find me at Coach Dante 31 on X. Y'all can find me at Coach Dante 5 on Instagram. I haven't been active on here lately because I do high school basketball. I promote high school basketball down here in Houston, so that's why y'all haven't been seeing me on. But tonight, watching the Rockets, man, like I say, 1,000% agree with AK. This may be this probably is the second best win of this season. We got the OKC victory. We got the OKC victory that we won. I mean,
the Warriors is number one by a country kilometer.
Yeah, Golden State is number one because we finally got that monkey off our back. And then you got to go with OKC.
That was a gorilla.
Yeah, you got to go with OKC. You got to go with OKC as well. But then tonight, man, what we seen, man, it's incredible, man. It's goddamn incredible. So, yeah, y'all can follow me on those as well right here at the TownRundown too, and at the Rockets Round Robin stuff where we talk Rockets basketball.
Yeah, man, some of the reasons why I'm putting this up there as our second best win is because here's the context. Let me give y'all the context. So, the Rockets and the Grizzlies are in a battle for the 2 seed. They were only a game behind us. We were only a game ahead of them. They just came off a big win against Minnesota on, I think it was Saturday. We are down Jabari Smith Jr., who probably our third best defensive player. We are down Tari Eason, who's probably our first or second best defensive player. So we down probably our best shooter in Jabari. We down one of our best transition players and defensive players in Tari Eason. Sure, we at home, but this is why you got to watch the games, and you don't win or lose games on paper. You got to get on the court and see what happens. Like if you just put a blindfold on and put the starting lineups and the bench lineups together on a piece of paper, like and you did a simulation maybe on NBA 2K or something, who you think come out with this victory in the video game? If you just did a simulation,
Memphis
gonna come out with this dub.
Yep.
But because this is real life and this is not a video game, the Rockets pulled this thing out, and they pulled this thing out to me in very impressive fashion. Let me start why I'm very impressed, bro. And it ain't even the Jalen Green 42 points, bro. It's clutch situation, tight game with 5 minutes to go, and these young dudes grew the hell up. Ime did not go away from Jalen and Şengün, or Amen Thompson for that matter. Sure, there was some mistakes, there was some turnovers, but he allowed them to do what? Play through the mistakes.
Yep.
He finally let them do it, and he rewarded them for that. I said he rewarded them. They rewarded him for that. Biggest stat of this game, I don't care what nobody says. My favorite stat this whole game, Fred VanVleet took 5 shots.
And both of them was 2 big-time threes, too.
He made 2 huge threes when we really needed it.
Yep.
But he took the back seat the whole game. He only showed up when they really needed him to. And he pulled up like the vet that we signed him to be. This is the Fred VanVleet that we signed up for. I understand it's $40 million a season, but I don't care nothing about that. Salaries don't win or lose basketball games. Production on the floor does. Up and down the lineup, man, there's a bunch of guys that you can give credit to, man. But I don't know, man. Maybe this is me. I don't know if I can say bias, but Alper Şengün showed me something, and he's been showing me something this season that I don't think people are really paying attention to. I know a lot of people want to get on them for the slow starts. That's one thing. But it's another thing to have a slow start and not let it snowball, especially from your confidence. He kept attacking. He stays assertive. And he's been coming through in a lot of these second halves where he starts the game off slow. There's something to be said for a player like that. That means that he's mentally there. He's not checking out just because you slow him down for a half. He's not checking out. I don't think y'all understand how important that is. Oh, hold on. We got All-Star Jalen Green. We're gonna talk a little bit about some of that propaganda in a little bit. We're gonna touch on that in a little bit. Jalen and the men, Jordan and hey, I seen that pic. I seen that picture. Hey, listen though, bro. You can make the argument, bro. You can make the argument.
Don't do that.
Nah. Hey, but right now I'm in propaganda mode, bro. So you know we got our MJ and Pippen. It just so happened that we also have who can man, but I can't call him no. I can't. Well, we do got a Dennis Rodman, but he hurt. Do we have a BJ? Well, we sort of got a BJ Armstrong. We got a Ron Harper. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to think, bro.
We got everything, huh?
We kind of got the 96 Bulls, bro. Hold on, man. Hold on. Nah. Let me stop BSing. But man, I wanted to really make sure I give credit to Alperen Sengun. He didn't even let his turnovers and missed free throws. He didn't let that check him out of the game mentally. He stayed with it. That is very important, man. I really want to give him major props for that because a normal person would have checked out this game. Amen Thompson, 19 points, 4 assists, 2 steals, 5 blocks, and 13 rebounds, man. Like, what else can we say about this guy, bro? It's like wherever you plug him in, he figures it out, and he thrives. What can we say, bro? What else? What's your thoughts on Amen Thompson's performance this game? And we're not even talking about the defense on Ja.
Yeah, I mean, man, he forced Ja into a big time turnover, man. You see that block, man, when Ja literally shrugged him off, and then he was still able to go up and jump and kick and block that shot. And then he had 2 blocks on Ja. One when Ja was driving and he came out of nowhere and just blocked the shot. And then I think that's when Jalen Green hit a 3 that put us down 105, 102. So that was big. And I want to give credit to someone too as well that I thought played huge, man. Steven Adams, man, he been playing really good.
Yeah.
LP got that feel.
Especially,
he kind of held it down for us, man. Man, like I say, man, I'm proud of this team, man. We just showed resilience, bro. We were down about 13, man. Desmond Bane was going crazy in that third quarter. You know, Cal Whitmore hit 2 big threes, and let's not forget about him. He hit 2 big time threes in the third quarter. He was big tonight as well. He played a role in it. But like I say, the biggest thing, like you said, man, Fred VanVleet. And he's been doing that lately. He's been sitting back lately. And if you realize he's with Jalen Green, them have been going out, he's been sitting back. And he just hit nothing but big shots. Look at Memphis. He hit the biggest shot of the game to put us up 3 when we needed it. Tonight,
they're ranked 3.
Down by 4, I believe 63, 67. He hits a big time 3 to cut it within 1. 104, 107. He hits a big time 3, a moonshot 3 to tie the game. I mean, to put us up 3. I believe that put us up 3 at that point in time. He hits a moonshot.
Yeah.
Then he just hit 2 big time free throws too as well, man. So he's been stepping back, but also has been getting hills down the stretch as well, man. I'm just so proud of this team because a lot of people stepped up and played in this game, man. Even Dylan Bruce wasn't scoring a lot, but you know he got 5 fouls. I mean, he got them for a reason. I mean, Jaren Jackson.
But Dylan did his thing on the defensive end on Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson got in foul trouble too.
No, the only thing about Jaren Jackson, he was just bigger than Dylan Bruce. But I appreciate the defense. You know, he kind of made him work for everything he kind of got, and then the defense on Ja Morant by Thompson was incredible, man. I just can't speak enough.
JG was on him too. JG. Them two was having a little back and forth in that third quarter, bro. Man. I was like, it's like that? Okay.
Our defense was incredible, man. In the third, our defense was just incredible, bro. Man,
in that fourth quarter, they really showed up. We gave up 3 straight 30-point quarters, bro. 3 for this defense. But that also tell you Memphis, they for real, dog.
Yeah,
Memphis ain't no.
I mean, they're a different team with Ja Morant, though. They're a different team with Ja Morant.
Hey, King did say we were gonna get 120. You said 121, as a matter of fact. So you low key, you technically off. But yeah, we got to that 120. That's crazy. Yeah, you was a point off, bro. But you was real close. Your prediction was close, though. Yeah, dog. I think who else we need to give credit to, man? We didn't talked about we haven't talked about Cam too much. Cam was under control this game for the most part. He was under control. He hit the shots that was given to him. He didn't really force too much. He had one little heat check, but you can get a heat check when you hit 2-3 in a row. You earn a heat check. Ain't nobody finna be mad at you for that. So I wouldn't even say that's a bad. Ain't no heat check a bad shot to me. I don't think.
No.
But then his defense too.
Yeah.
His defense too showed me that he's been paying attention in film, because he didn't really get caught too much ball watching like normally he does. And when he was on the ball, like he was making his presence felt. Like he was being big and athletic, and he was using his physical skills like we know he should. And these are the things that I look at with Cam, and I'm like, see, y'all gotta let him grow. Like, stop trying to get rid of him for whatever reason you want to get rid of him. Let him do his thing. He's still a kid. He's a baby. He's 20. So let him do his thing. So props to Cam too, man.
And this will also help you keep Ime Udoka. One thing about Ime Udoka I mean, if you're playing well, he will keep you in that rotation. When Tari Eason comes back, I believe Cam gonna stay in that rotation. Just like I say, Aaron Holiday, when Thompson went down, he found a way to keep him in the rotation because he was playing well. I still believe Cam will be in that rotation when Eason comes back. I mean, he's showing that the minutes he is getting, he is capitalizing on the minutes, man, and he is making his shots. He's actually making 3-point shots, man. Something he wasn't making early on in the season. He's making them, man. He's actually making them.
And he's playing like he did last season when he finally made himself part of the rotation. So props to him for that. Cam ain't never had no confidence issue, no way. People could say other stuff about him, but he never had no confidence issue. That's for sure. Now, I think we talked about everybody. I think it's time to talk about a little bit of JG propaganda, bro. First of all, I want everybody to, whatever you're doing right now, if you're on your computer, open up another tab, go to NBA.com and go and vote for Jalen Green and Alperen Sengun to make the All-Star game. Okay, it is time. We have arrived. It is time. We are here now. Okay, both of them dudes need to be in the All-Star game.
We're in the second seed too. We're
in the second seed too. We're not just beating up on trash teams. We got some good wins under our belt too. Okay, we got some good wins under our belt. So I'm gonna need y'all to go and vote. Now they probably not gonna get in with votes, but it's gonna get people's attention. And these coaches that are drawing up these defensive game plans, trying to stop Alpy and Jalen, they gonna get them dudes in one way or the other. Because you look how these dudes was trying to look what they was doing to Jalen and LP doing in their fourth quarter when they started getting in real rhythm. Yeah. They started trying to blitz them and double them and all that. They didn't care, bro. They played through it and they pulled out a big game. But yeah, imagine this, bro. I want you to imagine a playoff series between the Rockets and the Memphis Grizzlies. Ja Morant and Jalen Green going bar for bar. Like, we just got a little taste of it, bro.
Yep.
Jalen went bar for bar with Ja freaking Morant and won.
Yep.
Man, he got in that boy's face. You could tell they got a little respect for. You could tell they got a lot of respect for each other. You could tell. At least JG was guarding Ja. Ja ain't want no parts of Jalen. No parts of him, bro. He had him on a couple of possessions, but for the most part, he ain't want no parts of that. I don't blame him. But yeah, he had one couple crazy turnovers there in the fourth quarter. I think one of them he really got bumped on, but whatever. The Jalen Green whistle is gonna be whatever it is. He got 11 free throws. It could have been 18 if you ask me, but whatever. So he had 42 points. He was plus 11, 3 turnovers, no blocks. He got a steal, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 11 of 11 from the free throw line, 5 of 6 from 3. Even though he went off, you would have thought he took like 10, 12 3-pointers. He only took 6. He stayed in attack mode. Yep. 13 of 18 field goal overall. This is what happens when he gets a decent whistle. That's what he do when he get a decent whistle, bro. Imagine if he start getting an SGA whistle. He gonna average 50. King say he's so proud of Jalen lately. Legit used to troll him every chance I got, but nah, young man won me over. And that's what it's about, bro. That's what it's about. That is what it's about.
This is the Jalen Green I wanted to see, man. Throughout like at the beginning of the season.
This is the guy we drafted, bro.
This is the guy we drafted.
This is who he was in high school. I know you remember his high school team.
You ain't got
This was him. We just saw him. We just seen him.
Yep.
We just seen him right now. That's the guy we draft. That now, that's a guy that can go number 1 in the draft.
Yep. And that's a guy that can be an all-star, man. That can be a superstar and an all-star, bro. That can be an all-star, bro. That's an all-star and superstar Jalen Green right now tonight, man.
Now I know there's a lot of the Evan Mobley guys. You guys make good cases. But tonight Jalen Green made his case. And not just tonight, like outside of some up and down in November, he is having a very good season.
Yep.
He's having a very good season. And really, you look at his draft class, you see what he's doing, you see what seed we at, you see the conference we playing in.
Yep.
Is he living up to that number 2 pick or not? What y'all say now? I know we was picking on him all season. We picked on him all last season. It's not even March yet, bro. Is it? Hold on, let me check my calendar. What this thing say? It say 1/13. So is it maybe March? They switched it and say maybe March come first month of the year now, bro. Maybe that's what it is. Either that or Drea putting something on him. Drea putting something on our boy, man. Drea putting something on our boy.
Hey, that man had that. That man got that child, got that baby boy. Never look back, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know. Whatever he got going on, I know. This is what I do know. When he get home, he probably gonna put number 2 inside Drea, bro. Tonight.
You gonna probably put number 2 inside of damn.
Hey man, listen. If this is what Drea is producing, we need to on the sideline. Need to get us some coaching gear. Make sure, because look what we seeing, bro. And he finally went nuclear. Like he really just been low key putting up good numbers, but he finally had a nuclear game, bro. Finally had a nuclear game, man. and really, it can get better.
Yep.
He can do a lot better than that. Damn, he played 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. That's a lot, bro. He don't normally play that much. He hover around the 35-point minute range. But 40 minutes is crazy. And Fred didn't play 40 minutes. Fred only played 36 minutes. That's good for him, because usually Fred images, now you're going to play 45 minutes a night. And Fred like, all right, man. But yeah, man, I want to pick your brain while I got you, bro. We might as well do an impromptu shooting the ish podcast. So I got a question for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
What happens when Jabari comes back? I'm putting you on the spot. You email Udoka. You and whoever else you like is going to be on your training staff, your coaching staff. Mm-hmm. Jabari Smith, he was playing very well before he got hurt, broke his hand. He's coming back from injury in a couple of months. What does it take for Jabari to lose his spot in that starting lineup?
To be honest, like this season, when Ahmed Thompson started, we rarely lose games, bro. That's the thing. We rarely lose games when this guy start in the lineup. So since he won't be back for a long period of time again, I would keep the lineup the same, to be honest. Jabari Smith would just have to come off the bench, bro. I think he can be a productive player coming off the bench, bro. I really think he can help that second unit out. Ahmed Thompson just playing too well, man. You just got to consider that Jabari Smith staying in the lineup, man. We are different. Again, we don't lose when this. I think we only lost by like how many games? Like 8 or 6 games when this man played in the lineup alone.
I don't know. I gotta look that up.
I know I heard
if you combine it last season.
Yeah, combining last season, I think we lost by like 6 games when he was in the lineup. 8 or 6 games when he was in the lineup. It was a starting lineup.
Yeah, I gotta look that up.
This year, I think we lost like 1. I think we lost 1 when he was.
I don't think we lost 1.
You don't think we lost? I think we lost 1 game.
When did Jabari go down? Before the game?
Boston? Was he back? Was he back at Boston? No. He wasn't back in Boston. He wasn't.
No, he played. I think Jabari played against Boston.
No, Jabari played against Boston.
I think so. Let me do. Let me look that up right quick, because I believe
Thompson came. When did he actually come back? He came back against the Lakers.
It was the Lakers.
He came back.
And I think that's the game he started, because Jabari played. No, Jabari didn't. Oh, okay. So yeah, Jabari did not play against the Celtics, but neither did Ahmed Thompson.
Okay. So we haven't lost them, win him out this season. Win him in the
not this season. Nope.
Okay. So yeah, I think we should keep the lineup the same, bro. I think we should actually keep it the same. I like the lineup. We should keep it the same.
I think what happens if you do that, I don't think Jabari is good off the bench, to be honest.
I think it's a way he looks good off the bench, man. Like I say,
who gonna set him up?
Who gonna set him up? I mean, like I said, really, if he can just, like I said, this is like the same thing I said like in this beginning of this shit when he wasn't making shots. He just gotta make shots, man. It's gonna be a when Fred VanVleet on the floor with him. Jalen Green starting to handle the ball a little bit more and starting to make a good decision. Steven Adams is not a bad passer either, but I mean, Jalen Green is starting to be a pretty solid playmaker as well too. He's starting to be a pretty solid playmaker as well. I like it.
Now let me ask you this: what if I said Amen Thompson ain't the person that would need to go back to the bench when Jabari come back?
If he not the person that needs to go back to the bench.
Let's say Jabari come back, Amen Thompson is not going back to the bench.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else got to. I have my ideas.
I don't think nobody else will go back to the bench outside of I don't see nobody else going back.
We don't see it. Right. We know what's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if it was me, I'm sorry. Dylan, I love you, bro. You know I love Dylan, bro. You know I like asshole players. I like guys who get into skirmishes. I love it. But Dylan, you gonna have to sit it down, my brother. And I'm gonna tell you why. Ooh, man. I just thought about it in my head. Ooh, the bench would look very nasty. It would be horrible. Imagine Cam, Dylan, and Aaron Holiday all coming off the bench together. Who is gonna pass? Damn, this is very tough, bro. I'm glad I'm not a coach because I really sat there thinking in my head, playing imaginary coach, and I'm like, nah, I'd probably sit Dylan low key. And now I'm starting to think about it. Man, that bench would not look good at all. It wouldn't look good unless, no, damn, that's worse because Tari Eason will be coming off the bench with him. You got 4 dudes. When they get the ball, they know one thing.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, we badly need Reed Shepherd to really get into shape and to prove that he can be the guy because we would need a stabilizer coming off the bench, somebody who can come off the bench and get guys in their right spots and stuff like that. Yeah, Reed Shepherd gonna have to be it, and Holiday gonna have to sit.
Yep.
I don't know, man. That's tough. It's a tough thing, bro, because you can't. I don't know if you can justify a man. You can justify a man going back to the bench when Jabari comes back.
I wouldn't. Like I said,
yeah, you can justify it.
Yeah, you can. It's not out of the question. I don't think it's out of it. I don't think it's out of it.
You can justify that just because I know he wouldn't be tripping about it. He just in the second season. Jabari in year 3.
Yeah, three.
I'm tripping. Why am I thinking 4? Yeah, he in year. But the thing about Jabari is, you need a guy like that in a starting lineup, a guy who can do so many different things and be so versatile, especially defensively. And the way that we play him, we really play him at the 5 on defense and really on the 3 on offense. And it kind of makes a lot of different things work. I would really like to see that starting lineup and swap Dylan and Jabari. I'm not saying that would have to be the starting lineup, but I want to see how that 5 looks for some extended stretches in a game because low-key, that might end up being the move in the summer. Low-key.
Yeah.
Because after this season, bro, either Dylan or Fred got to go. Both of them can't be here.
Yeah. I think man, I got a feeling maybe Fred though, man. I got a feeling maybe Fred. Just maybe Fred. The one may have.
That's why we got to get KD for steal. Start KD, put Jabari and a man on the bench so nobody's hurt. Dog. Bruh. Let me ask you a question, King. Let's say this is the case, right? Somebody got to go. Who gone? You tell me who gone, bro. Oh, he said just wishful thinking. All right, cool. All right, cool. But you still getting put on the spot though. You still said it, so you thinking about it in some kind of way. So who got to go? You tell me. You the GM right now. Is it you right? Nah, I'm not right. I want you to make yourself right. Tell me who gone, bro. I want to know who gone in that situation. I need to know, man. Because Phoenix not just gonna give you KD for some Timmy Chans and a bottle of Hennessy. Nah.
Man saying the bottle of Hennessy.
They want some Johnny Walker Blue Label, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man, I think this was a very, very eye-opening game for us tonight, man. It don't get too much better than this, man. I really want to see this in the playoffs. I think the two teams are pretty evenly matched, even though we 3-0 against them this season. I still think we're pretty evenly matched. A bunch of matchups that I want to see. I like the LP versus Zach Edey matchup. It's very entertaining to me. Yeah, even though both not putting up the best numbers, but I think because both of them give each other some kind of issue in one kind of way or the other. You got the benches, who I think are sort of identical. I like the Jake LaRavia kid. I like Santi Aldama. Yeah, Jake LaRavia is a guy I thought would have been nice on the Rockets. I think he's in that. If I'm not mistaken, I think he's in that Jabari class. I think he was in that Jabari class. He's like a kind of a do-it-all, kind of a swing man. You can start him, you can play him off the bench. He can shoot it, he can pass it, he can rebound it, he can defend it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He can do a lot of different things. Like, he's very malleable. Those are kind of guys that they have long careers. And they may bounce from team to team, but somebody always gonna want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Luke Kennard with his shooting, Scottie Pippen Jr., he one of the best backup point guards in the league, in my opinion. Brandon Clark, like they bench is for real.
Hey man, I gotta give it credit, man. They made some prayers, bro.
Yeah, they did. They
made some hell of a man. Desmond Bain, that shot that he made. John Morant also made a shot early in the third. I think to put him up 13, actually.
I think so, something like that.
He put him up
hit that one big long prayer, and then Desmond Bain too.
13.
Hit like 2 or 3 of them.
And you got Scottie Pippen hit one in the first quarter when Amin Thompson was all over him.
Yeah. Like in the paint.
Aldama and all of them, man, they made some shots, bro, against us.
They hit a ton of grenades, bro. That's not sustainable. That's not sustainable offense. Yeah, Bane was going out. Bane was just doing Bane things to the Rockets. He don't like us. Him and Jaren Jackson Jr. do not like the Rockets. I don't know what we did. Hell, Ja don't like the Rockets neither. I don't know if it's the Dylan Brooks thing.
Hey, him and Bane and Brooks be going at it though. They be going at it, bro. They be doing
and Bane ain't no punk.
No, Bane was like,
after
he made that 3-pointer on Dylan Brooks, man. Hey, he got boy.
Yeah, he turned it up. He turned it up by himself. He went on a run against us
in the third quarter. Yup.
Yeah. So, yeah. See what I mean? Like, this matchup in the playoffs would be box office, bro.
Yup.
This is box office, bro. This is the kind of matchup that I think could end up being like the best in the whole postseason. Be a legendary matchup. Probably be a 7-game series. Probably be a couple of game winners in there. Probably be some crazy stats from in a couple of games in there, man. Like, I want to see this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see this, like, really bad. Probably not gonna get to it though, unless something crazy happens in the playoffs. But I want to see this, man. Yeah. We upcoming schedule. We got Cleveland next. We got a hell of a schedule coming up, man. We got Denver. No, I'm sorry. We got Denver on Wednesday. Yeah, we got Denver on Wednesday. Let me pull that up again. We got Denver, Sacramento, Portland, Detroit. Detroit is not no punk no more.
No, they not.
Cleveland back-to-back, Boston, and we're going to round out the month with Memphis one more time. And they're going to want some get back because that's on TNT.
Damn.
That's on TNT, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the game against, another one, a national televised game. The Kings game.
Yeah.
This Thursday. Is that this Thursday? Yeah, that's this Thursday.
So we're on the back-to-back.
Yeah, that's a back. Yeah, we're on a back-to-back. So that's another nationally televised game, man. So we gotta. And then I forgot about this Hawks game. Yeah, the Hawks game got canceled. He said, "Man, what's the deal with the Hawks game? That got rescheduled or postponed or whatever. Postpone. I guess they got to figure out when to put it back on the schedule when it makes sense for both teams. That was supposed to be a home game, wasn't it, for us?
Against who? The Kings?
Against the Hawks, the canceled game.
I thought that was a road game for us.
What was it? Oh yeah, sorry. So yeah, it was a road game. He said that's a free win, just waiting to cash in. I don't know about that, bro.
I know, man. I
ain't gonna lie. Like, that's a bad matchup. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That is a bad matchup. I'm gonna tell you who let me tell you who's gonna be a problem in that game against us, bro. Dyson Daniels is a problem. Jalen Johnson, he a problem.
That's my dude right there.
Jalen Johnson? Yeah, I know you like him.
Like, that's one of my favorite players, bro, in the league, bro. I like that kid, bro. That kid is talented, bro.
And then another guy who's gonna be a problem is Onyeka Okongwu coming off the bench. Because last time we played ATL, boy, they had Shingun in hell, bro. It was a dunk contest over his head, bro. It was bad. And you best believe they finna hunt him.
Mm-hmm.
They finna hunt him all the way down. So, yeah, that ain't no free win, bro. And Atlanta been playing really well. Hell, that game we got against the Pistons later on this month, that ain't no gimme neither. That ain't no gimme. Cade Cunningham, he coming with it. Asar Thompson, the other Thompson twin, he been balling too. Oh, yeah. Pistons low-key are a fun watch.
Yeah, they actually good, man. Hey, give credit to Coach JB, man. JB Bickerstaff over there, man. You know, the interim Rockets coach, you know, who took over for Kevin McHale, man. Big shout out to him, how he coaching that squad over there, man.
Yeah, JB a good coach. He a very, very good coach, man.
Yep.
Yeah, what he did with Cleveland, you can see a lot of the principles that he set up over there is still carrying over.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a tough game. Yeah, the rest of this month not gonna be easy, but we're gonna cherish the wins while we got them, man. We're gonna cherish them while we got them. Hold on. King say, y'all see LP block that live tonight? Yeah, LP his help defense is really good.
Yep.
It's just when you put him in the action and especially in pick and roll actions with athletic guards like Ja, I mean, what do, man? You just pray. You just pray, bro. That's all you got to do. But yeah, man. I don't know what else. I don't know if you got any other final thoughts on this game tonight, or anything moving forward for the rest of the month with this tough slate of games.
Man, like I say, man, I feel like, man, we got some good wins upon our belt already, man. I feel like we'll be fine, man. I mean, we gonna have some lumps on this road trip, especially gotta go to Boston after we already got spank bomb. I feel like we can split one with Cleveland. I feel like we can split one with them. Feel like we can get back against Sacramento. I feel like we can beat the Pistons, even though that will be a tough game.
Mm-hmm.
That won't be the same Pistons that we played last year, but I still feel like we can get that one. And then that's a noon game too. That's a 1:00 game too. Denver may be a little bit of struggle. I think that's in Denver, I believe. Is that in Denver?
It is.
That's going to be a little bit of a struggle. That's going to be a struggle. Russell Westbrook playing some very good basketball too, man.
Very, very good.
So yeah, we will have our bumps and bruises, but if we can get through it, man, we'll be fine. We can get through it. We'll be fine, bro. We'll be fine.
I'll say we have enough of a body of work to show that we are a legitimate 2 seed. We have enough of a body of work this season. Yeah. And we still got some injuries too that we're dealing with too. So it's not like we've been the healthiest team to this point, not necessarily.
And we've been winning with those injuries.
And we've been winning.
Yeah, we've been winning with those injuries, man. And you got to give credit to, like I say, you got to give credit where credit due, man. Some guys in the rotation stepped up, man. Jason Tate, you know, like I said, many times.
Oh, you giving Tate credit, huh?
Like I gave John Landis flowers. I got to give Jason Tate his flowers, man. He doing a good job, man. In the rotation, man, he's doing a very good job, man. Defensively, he's even knocked down some corner threes, you know, some big time corner threes as well. So, no, I just got to give credit where credit due. That is another element to our offense. Yeah, that I don't think that people are realizing. But before
before we started to make a concerted effort to play a little faster, we did not generate a lot of corner threes. We've been generating a lot more of them this season.
Yep.
I mean, not this season, but as of late. I want to say probably since, let me say post-Thanksgiving. Post-Thanksgiving, we've been generating a lot more corner threes. That's an element of our offense, which is also why we don't shoot the three ball as well as we maybe should.
Yeah.
Because the teams that really do shoot it well, they get a lot of they generate a lot of corner threes in the half court. That's where you get the corner threes, is in the half court. Usually in transition, that's when you get them slot threes or them top of the key threes. But in the half court, you're looking for that corner three. It's the most quote unquote efficient shot in basketball because it's the shortest three and it's worth three. So yeah, just something that I wanted to throw out there. I know people like the smart people in the community, like Frank and Jackson and them, they'll probably point that out eventually, but I just wanted to make sure I say it first. You know, I'm smart too a little bit when I want to, and I'm not being silly. I just be joking around, bro, but I could really talk some ball, bro. I just be joking around sometimes, bro, because people like to be entertained.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I think hold on. Last year those injuries would have hurt us badly. Damn right. And they did.
And we'd have lost most of those games too that we won this year. We'd have lost a hell of a lot of those.
Yeah, we did. Last January, boy, we was unwatchable. Unwatchable last January. It was bad, man.
No, we would have lost most of those games too. Yeah,
Fred was hurt for a little bit. Dylan got hurt. Tari obviously was gone. A man stepped up, and him and Jalen started building good chemistry though. And that's when we started to see a lot of man Cam and Jalen together on the court, and we was all like, this has potential. This has potential. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I don't really got much else to say, man. I think we kind of covered a lot of good stuff, man. Good game tonight. Took a big picture view of where we came from to now, and kind of forecasting the rest of the month. So I don't know if you got any final thoughts. I know we done said that a couple times.
Yeah, man. Like I say, my only final thoughts, man. Like I say, hey, man. Hey, Jalen, when we get this Jalen Green, bro, we are a tough team to beat. And you seeing, man. Shout out to Fred VanVleet, man, taking a stepping it back a little bit. Man, hey, he's hitting the big shots when we need him to. Seen him the last two games versus Memphis. He made nothing but big time shots when we need him to. Defense has been stepping up when we need him to, man. Just gotta give a shout out to the team, man. Like I say, we are second seed worthy, man. We beat some very good teams too, man. Yeah, look at who we beat, man. We beat the Knicks. They're one of the top seeds in the Eastern Conference. I mean, we beat OKC. They're the best team in the West right now.
We beat the Warriors.
Minnesota is no slouch.
Minnesota.
We got that monkey.
Beat the Lakers.
Grizzlies 3 times, bro.
Beat the Grizzlies.
Three of them with John Morant. All three of them came with John Morant on that team. On the team.
True. We beat the Clippers.
Beat the Clippers. We beat them twice. We beat the Clippers 3 times, I believe. 3 times.
Yeah. San Antonio was a better team this season. We beat them.
Yeah, the West overall is it's tough to beat.
Every night, man. We beat Dallas. Oh, well, let's not forget. We beat Dallas.
We beat Dallas twice. We 2-0.
Yeah.
Hey, we actually whooping our division, beating up on our division, man. Yeah. So, hey, man, we got the second toughest schedule too. So, again, man, we're proving that we can beat very good teams. But like I say, one thing we got to realize, guys, that West is a gauntlet, bro. You got to come play every night. You got to come play every night. So, again, I don't want to hear nothing about, y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all ain't played no good team.
That's dead. We got to dead that, bro.
The West
dead that narrative.
The West is self in the night, man. Like I say, you Eastern Conference team, you get your ass in the Western Conference. You see how it's like to play a gauntlet every single night. And put us in the East, and you'll see. Well, our record probably right up there with Boston. We was in the Eastern Conference. Our record be right there with Boston in the New York Knicks. But other than that, man, I'm just proud of this team, man. I'm just proud. For sure. And one thing for certain, man. I had actually said this a long time ago, and people started to run with it a little bit. I actually said this on a post-game show on the Chop Shop post-game live stream one day. Y'all can go back and find it. I said this last season. I said, Alperen Sengun is our floor. Jalen Green is our ceiling. I said that. Scott. Who that? AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AK Infinity _VVS.
That dude right there with the sunglasses and the long dreads, he the one said that. So y'all remember that. Also, a little message for all of the little Jalen Green cockroaches. All of the, oh, he only played good against bad teams. He's inconsistent. He's inefficient. He can't handle the ball. He chokes when the game gets close. All of them little stupid little narratives that y'all was trying to run with. I'm especially talking to that one dude that be hate watching me every time. I see you, bro. I'm winking at you. You can't see it, but I'm winking at you, bro. Yeah, I see you.
Winking at you, bro.
I see you, hate watcher. I appreciate your engagement. But yeah, when Jalen Green is playing like this, when he pull out the blinky,
yep,
the Rockets are unstoppable.
What you say again? Alp is the what and Jalen Green is the what?
Alp is the floor. Jalen Green is the ceiling. We can win some games here and there. Well, not here and there. We can win some good amount of games. We straight when LP is good, but when Jalen is good as well, say, man, you see what happens. You see what kind of team we beat.
I got you. I got one right here. Like I always been saying, LP is the Blue Ranger. He's the best fighter, but Jalen Green is the strength. He's the Red Ranger. He's the strength of the team. He's the strength. When he's on, just like you said, he's the ceiling. When he's on, this team is hard to beat. That's how I value it.
Very hard. Damn near impossible.
Impossible to beat us when he's like that.
Oh, another little tidbit. Fun fact. Jalen Green leads his draft class in 30 and 40-point games.
40-point games, man. He got 9 of them, 10 of them in his career. About 10 of them in his career.
Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. We here. The Rockets are back. Us, the most annoying fan base in the NBA, we are back. It is time for us to take our crown in the Southwest Division, and we really finna take over this Western Conference too. OKC, we coming for you.
Yep.
Hold on, what that Booker T thing say? We take what we want.
We take what we want.
Take OKC and Golden State. We want the gold, sucker. Big championship. We coming for you. Yeah.
Yep.
Like that, we can go ahead and wrap it up on that note. It's your man, Zach Infinity. Follow me on Twitter /X at AKInfinity_VVS. This is the Rockets Propaganda Channel. This is the Rockets Round Robin. My man, Coach Dante, go ahead and hit him with that finishing plug.
Man, y'all go ahead and follow me at Rockets Round Robin, Rockets A-Town Rundown. Me and my boy Press. Man, y'all go ahead follow me on Instagram at Coach Dante 5 and X at Coach Dante 31. Man, like I say, man, hey, we coming, man. We back. We coming, bro.
Nah, we ain't coming no more. We here. We back. We here. And we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Now I'm about to take my little crazy ass outside and go for a little jog before I go to bed. I'm crazy. I know. Don't mind me, bro. Don't mind me. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good rest of your night. Enjoy this Rockets win. We're going to be back on Wednesday with another pregame and halftime and maybe a postgame if they earn one. Yeah. We out.
We out, y'all.